Hey everybody, this is Josh from MusicLesson.com. One of the questions I get asked a lot for violin is, how do you play fast? How do you play faster? Trust me, there's a lot of videos about this on YouTube. There's a lot of resources and stuff like that. I'm just going to give you some real basic things that are foundational to playing quickly or playing fast. Number one, know your music. Plain and simple. I know it sounds intuitive, but a lot of times it's not. You have to know your music. More often than not, it's best to have it memorized, okay? If you're doing something, I'll give you an example. Down here where I live, this is... Okay, I mean, that's something that I've heard since I was a kid. Devil Went Down to Georgia, if you guys don't know that one. So yeah, if you want to play fast, you got to know it. The next thing is, if you want to play fast, you got to keep those fingers right next to the string, okay? And I mean right next to them, not on the string, otherwise you'll change the pitch, right? But right next to the string. We don't want to do anything that's going to take our fingers too far away from the strings, otherwise it'll take us too much time to get back to the strings, and that will elongate the amount of time, and that will slow us down, okay? So, right? So you want to play right next to those strings there. Okay, the next thing is dealing with your bow, okay? You're not going to use a lot of bow. No big bow strokes. Very similar to keep your fingers next to the strings. You don't want to use a big bow stroke either. If you notice what I'm doing here, right? Very small bow. The faster you play, the smaller your strokes need to get on the bow, okay? Likewise, what you're going to do is you're going to play a little bit more towards the middle of the bow. It's a little more difficult, not that you can't, and professionals do regularly, play very fast near the frog or very fast near the tip, but a lot of times you'll see them playing more towards the middle of the bow. So right, middle or upper middle of the bow. That's one of the main foundational things that you want to do for playing fast. Now, the next thing has to do with each one of your hands, okay? When you're bowing, very nice and loose, very nice and loose. The stiffer you are, usually the slower you are, okay? If you imagine if you tighten everything up, it's really hard to move it. And then what happens is your muscles lock up, and then they can't release very quickly, which keeps you from being able to move forward with the song, move forward with the notes, make a quicker pace for yourself. Same thing applies for your fingering hand, okay? If you are playing very hard, if you're pressing down very hard, your fingers are going to get locked to a certain degree, and it's going to be tough to pick them up and replace them to play fast, okay? So try to keep things nice and loose when you're playing, all right? So this is a physical game, this is a mental game, and then on top of that, there's no way around this. You need to practice, is what it is, okay? But yeah, those are the key core foundational things for playing fast on the violin. Hopefully that helped you out. Now, if you're a beginner, start it out slow, okay? If you're just learning a song, let's say you're an advanced student, but you're just learning a song, start it out slow. One of the best things you can do is learn the music correctly initially, and that's going to help you play it fast in a shorter amount of time, okay? Everybody wants to play fast, but put in the time slowly to learn the piece, and I guarantee you, you're going to reap the rewards. Hope that helped you out, and have a great day. Music is magic. Keep practicing.